In the quiet corners of the world, where forests grow thick and rivers run cold and clear, a powerful presence moves with calm confidence. Large paws press softly into the earth, leaving prints that tell a story of strength, survival, and ancient instinct. This is the realm of the bear, an animal both feared and admired, a creature woven deeply into the myths, landscapes, and ecosystems of our planet. Long before cities rose and roads divided the wilderness, bears roamed vast territories across continents. They walked through primeval forests, along rugged coastlines, and over snowy mountains. For thousands of years, they have adapted, endured, and evolved, becoming masters of survival in some of the harshest environments on Earth. A bear's life is guided by the rhythm of the seasons. Spring awakens them to a world of fresh growth and opportunity. After months of winter rest, they emerge hungry, leaner, and focused on replenishing their energy. They roam far and wide in search of food, noses lifted to the air, guided by an extraordinary sense of smell that can detect scents from great distances. A hidden carcass, a patch of ripe berries, or a river rich with fish rarely escapes their notice. Contrary to popular belief, most bears are not relentless hunters. Many are opportunistic omnivores. Their meals often consist of plants, fruits, nuts, roots, and insects. In some regions, fish like salmon become a crucial seasonal feast, providing the rich fat and protein needed for survival. Watching a bear fish is witnessing a blend of patience and explosive power, standing still for long moments before striking the water with lightning speed. Despite their size, bears can move with surprising quietness. A full-grown bear can weigh hundreds of kilograms, yet it can step through a forest with barely a sound. This silent movement is a skill honed by nature, allowing them to approach food sources carefully and navigate their environment efficiently. Strength defines the bear, but intelligence shapes its survival. Bears remember food locations, recognize patterns, and learn quickly from experience. They can solve simple problems, open containers, and adapt their behavior based on what works. In the wild, intelligence can mean the difference between thriving and starving. One of the most touching sights in the natural world is a mother bear with her cubs. She is both gentle teacher and fierce protector. Tiny cubs are born vulnerable, blind, and completely dependent. Under their mother's watchful care, they learn to climb, forage, and sense danger. She shows them which foods are safe, how to cross rivers, and where to find shelter. Every lesson is a step toward independence. The bond between a mother bear and her cubs is strong. She will defend them with unmatched courage. Even the most powerful predators think twice before challenging a mother protecting her young. Yet she is not only a guardian of strength but also a model of patience, allowing her cubs to explore, play, and develop their instincts. Play is an important part of a young bear's life. Cubs wrestle, tumble, and chase one another, building coordination and strength. These playful moments are not just fun, they are practice for the real challenges of adulthood. Through play, they learn balance, boundaries, and social signals. As summer matures into autumn, a bear's focus intensifies. This is the season of preparation. Food becomes a priority, and bears may spend most of their waking hours eating. They enter a state called hyperphagia, where their appetite increases dramatically. Every berry patch, every insect nest, every fishing spot matters. The fat they build now will sustain them through the winter. winter transforms the world into a quiet, frozen landscape. For many bears, this signals the time to retreat into dens. Hibernation is one of nature's most remarkable strategies. A bear may sleep for months, its heart rate slowed, its body living off stored fat. Unlike true deep hibernators, bears can wake if disturbed, but they remain in a low-energy state that conserves resources. Inside the den, life continues in subtle ways. In some species, cubs are born during this winter rest, tinier and helpless, nourished by their mother's milk while she remains in her dormant state. When spring arrives, the family emerges into a renewed world, beginning the cycle again. Bears are more than solitary wanderers. They are essential parts of their ecosystems. When they eat fruits and travel long distances, they spread seeds across wide areas, helping forests regenerate. When they prey on certain animals, they help balance populations. Even leftover food from their meals feeds birds and smaller scavengers. Their presence shapes the environment in quiet but meaningful ways, yet the world around them is changing. Forests shrink, climates shift, and human expansion reaches deeper into wild spaces. Encounters between humans and bears become more frequent, often because natural habitats grow smaller and food sources change. These encounters can lead to fear on both sides, though bears usually prefer to avoid conflict. Conservation efforts in many parts of the world aim to protect bear habitats and promote coexistence. Educating communities, securing food sources, and preserving wilderness corridors allow bears to live as they have for generations. Protecting bears is not just about saving one species, it is about protecting entire ecosystems. Culturally, bears hold a powerful place in human stories. Many traditions see them as symbols of courage, wisdom, and resilience. Ancient peoples watched bears and saw reflections of their own struggles for survival. The bear's ability to stand on two legs, use its paws skillfully, and show strong parental care has long fascinated observers. There is also a quiet beauty in a bear's daily life. A lone bear walking along a misty river at dawn, a silhouette against the rising sun, or a mother guiding her cubs through tall grass. These moments remind us of the deep connection between wildlife and the natural world. They show a life lived by instinct, shaped by seasons, and grounded in the land.